everyone, I'm Vanessa Cicero, and today we're going to talk about how to create question and response boards in under 3 minutes. There are a couple ways that you can set this up. I'm going to show you a few options and examples, and then you can take it from there to support your students. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. For this first example, we're going to review how to set up an open board where students respond all together in a shared space. Start by opening a new LucidSpark board. Pull out a text box from the toolbar, write your question or prompt, use the text box toolbar to change the font size, color, and more, and don't forget to lock down your question when you're done. Then use the blue share button in the upper right-hand corner to generate and copy an edit share link to send out to the students. Once the students are in the board, they can start dragging sticky notes onto the board to answer the prompt. For this second example, we're going to take a look at how you can quickly create a board where students respond in a specific area assigned to them. First, drag out a text box for your question or prompt. Pull out and resize a container for each student onto the board. Use your standard copy and paste keyboard shortcuts to make this a little faster, or on a Mac, hold down Option, and on a PC, hold down Alt and drag out from the container to automatically duplicate your container. Title each of your containers with a name, number, or some sort of identifier, and then make sure to lock each container. Now that you have your template ready, you can simply duplicate and rename the template anytime you want to create a new question or response prompt board for your students. Once your board is ready, use the share link to send it out to students. Students will read the question and then drag their sticky note to their assigned container. This way, students can learn from each other's thinking while the teacher can easily see who is writing what on the board. Now that you know how to set up these activities, let's take a look at a few ideas for using this in the classroom. You could start off a unit by having students write something they already know on the board. You could end a unit by having students write at least one new thing they learned during the unit. You can build community by asking students to answer an icebreaker prompt. You can challenge students to create or solve the same math problem in different ways. You can jumpstart a class discussion with a brainstorm, and you can easily track questioning throughout the inquiry process. These were just a couple ways that you can use question and response prompt boards in the classroom. I'd love to hear how you use this type of activity with your students. Post to social media using #Lucid4Edu.